rods and back to straighten out their spine.
Is that what they do now?
I would think they would use it. Oh, that's right, because you have better hand than the well, they sit down together. When I was growing up. Yeah. It's like, I enjoyed it, but it's like, I don't know, I'm not enjoying how much fun I'm so bored. Like, what I want to do, I'm gonna get just as much acting.
You've actually not had work for that.
You're never gonna get to a it's that you invent to do it all. It's a movie joke. It's weird for me. I have calibrations. Okay, this is like somebody's like
Good evening, people of Earth, and welcome to ComedySportz! This, the last match of 2023, the Milwaukee Copies in blue versus the District Attorneys in red. Please welcome and celebrate the Milwaukee Talkies! Okay, Pearl District Attorneys, welcome them onto the field! Featuring number 2, Jim Happy Sack. Number 3, Bobby Sox Rambo. Number 88, Lexi Iron Layden. And captain of the attorneys, Ruth Jumpin' Jack Jenkins. Of course, we must welcome tonight's referee onto the field, Mr. Sam Alana Ding Dong Whittington. Enough of that. Welcome to New Year's Eve Comedy Sports. By a show of hands, who was here to see Comedy Sports for the very first time? Excellent. By another show of hands, who's never seen Comedy Sports before? This guy got it right both times. All right. What you're about to see is competitive improvisational comedy. It's competitive because we have two teams, a team in blue and a team in red, going to battle it out for laughter and points right here on this stage. It is improvisational because everything you see will be made up on the spot based on suggestions I shall gather from you. And it's comedy because that's what it says on our business license. All right. You are tonight's loyal fans. I'll tell you about your jobs in just a second. First, I want to tell you about something really, really important. That's me.
Yay!
1 point for Blue because they cheered. Negative point to Red for sucking up. That's how I roll.
1 to -1.
All right, as referee, I'm going to time the games and call fouls. We got a couple hundred fouls at Comedy Sports, but I'll tell you about the 2 most important ones. First one is the out of bounds foul. Say that with me, please. Use your own arms. The out of bounds foul. Out of bounds foul is called when something that is said that is lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, nasty, too soon, or offensive to me. Yeah. If that should happen, I will blow my whistle, and the offending player, or one of you tonight's loyal fans, will get some form of punishment. It could be me saying, don't say that again. It could be me shunning you for the rest of the show.
Shun.
It could be to a player, bye-bye. Unless it's one of the owners. I don't know what I'm allowed to do to them. I'm not sure about that yet. And it could be to one of you saying, have a nice self-guided tour of Northwest Portland. Enjoy it at night. So, we're not going to cross that line. The second foul I might call tonight is the groaner foul. Say that with me this time. Watch out for your tracheas. The groaner foul. Groaner foul is called when something that's said is so punny, so corny, it makes you groan. I don't say anything like that ever. But my friend Amy Gray, she works on it just for this occasion.
Yeah.
Hey Amy, can you give us something that...
A little something?
Still something.
Okay, all right. As you know, I'm remodeling my house.
Sure.
And I'm having some of the furniture of the outside of the house replaced with glass, complete glass. I like a lot of light. And I can't wait to get my new clear eaves. Like 3 people liked it.
Yeah, see? So if one of our players do make you groan tonight, they will step forward and they will apologize sincerely to you guys tonight, loyal fans. You shall either accept it or reject it. You accept it. It's like a thumbs up on Facebook. It doesn't mean a whole lot. Thumbs down means that they will lose 1 to 100 points for their team. You have a lot of power. Please use it wisely. Now, as I mentioned a couple times, you guys are tonight's loyal fans. You have a lot of responsibilities. The first responsibility, you check it off your list. It's done because you're here. All right? Check it off. Done. Second one is have a good time. You're starting to do that so you can do a half check right there. It's starting. It's going to be finished by the end of the night. Third one is to call out suggestions. Please call them out loudly, proudly, and cleanly, minding that out of bounds foul. I'm going to give you a chance to practice. On this side of the room, shout out your favorite color. Go. Green and blue. Over maroon? I don't always get a lot of maroons. This side, shout out your favorite flower. Go. From the entire room, the street you grew up on. From all the men in the room, the last book you read.
Joe Country.
Brief history.
I got one reader. Good. All right. The last job that you have is every time I call players, captains, anyone on the playing field, I want you to hoot, holler, and cheer, just like your sports team just sported the most sport that they could ever sport. Okay? Sports. Said that's going to cover everything from ping pong to volleyball and everything in between. All right? So here's your first chance to check another item off that list, and that's to cheer wildly, because I'm going to say both captains on the playing field. Go, Cap. All right, Captain Ruth, Captain Pat, Pat Ruth, you guys are married, so I hope you know each other.
Sure.
We're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who will call out tonight's opening round game. All right, rock, paper, scissors. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We have paper covering rock. What game would you like to start with?
We'd like to start with the game of you. I picked it and I forgot it. If we're in the instruction manual, that's what.
Do you accept? Yes, good, you had to. Prepare your teams. All right, so we're going to do an instruction manual. We thought we would, we're on New Year's Eve, so we're just at the cusp of 2024. Today is 123, if you look at the date and not do the 4-year number. It's kind of fun. It's 123. But we're going to give you a guide to 2024. So start thinking about some chapters about what things that we should start to tell you about, what you might need to know about in this upcoming year. Both teams on the playing field. So let's just pretend you've already read the introduction and the foreword. This is chapter 1. What do you think chapter 1 of our 2024 manual should be?
Tax Evasion 101.
Let's get right to it, felony. Tax Evasion 101. Everybody say this. Oh, I should tell you how this game's played. It's part of my job. I'm going to point at a player. They're going to begin speaking. When I pull my hand away, they have to stop speaking immediately. And then when I point at someone else, they have to pick up exactly where the last player left off. Whether that was in the middle of a word, sentence, phrase, syllable, I don't care. Cut it off. Or they will be out of there. Do that with me. They will be out of there. Last player standing with for any team is going to earn 5 points for their team. So tax evasion 101. We got to get it started early. Yeah, you're the evader, and you're also the reader too. Huh? Interesting. Can I sit right by you for a minute? No, you're okay. You can put them back on the when I'm done.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, to keep those receipts. All of them. Did you go to Walgreens yesterday? Keep that receipt.
You went to Target yesterday? Keep that receipt. If you plan to cheat the government tomorrow, throw out that receipt.
It's just basic tax evasion, my friends. Don't let them know you bought
a house. It's difficult to do in this day and age, but you can lie.
In fact, your W-4
is only an estimation of what was paid to you. Really?
Lee, you obviously paid for a lot more stuff than went into that W-4.
And there's way too many people for the government to keep track of everybody.
So if you have more kids,
lie
all the time.
And take care of them, because otherwise they will turn you in.
And you don't like that because you're already
are not loved by them, perhaps. If you don't...
My kids love me, and I know her son loves her. She is...
Do well, go blue.
Thanks.
I hope we taught you everything you need to know about tax evasion. That's all we know. Okay, what's the next chapter?
2.
2024.
falling in love.
Ooh, take a lesson. Falling in love. What's your name? Mike gets 3 points.
Everybody.
Oh my God, he's perfect, he's wonderful, and you are at a coffee shop. Congratulations, you've just taken the first step to love.
You need to get out there. Spill your latte just right. Get a meet cute. Really lay it down the
line, because if you don't, you'll be forever stuck in the
line of people waiting for love. Another thing to do is to get rid of your Wall Street Journal.
Wall Street Journals really send a bad signal to potential
mates. When they see you have a Wall Street Journal subscription, then they get worried about their New York Times
subscriptions and think to themselves,
we will never get along. The Wall Street Journal versus the New York Times will
crush us! Which crossword to do? How can love bloom here?
We don't know, so you both should get an
advertisement for yourself on one of
these 4 things: Wordle, connections, Sudoku, or spelling bee, all of which appear
on the New York Times
list.
If you don't have a New York Times list, you can
get one from the
house.
No, you need more than house. He has... All right, what's the next chapter title?
Healthcare.
What's that back there? Healthcare, did I hear?
Healthcare.
Healthcare. That's more important.
In the new year.
Pet care in the new year. Pet care.
Let's say you have a 14-and-a-half-year-old cat who finally learned to pull food off the counter.
Having learned it from their brother who died last year, you have now created a pet.
Into a roommate.
You will always be with as long as you live.
Also, you probably have a ghost cat.
Who is jealous that the current cat has all these birthday parties and they never had?
Any when they were alive.
Well, they had some parties, but they created them on their own.
So, the surviving cat must be treated with the greatest.
Respect of all time. You gotta...
No, that they're basically
Ghost.
I don't know what he was saying, but it wasn't that. She is. All right. From the back, another chapter title, please.
Skydiving.
Skydiving. Why not?
Skydiving.
skydiving.
Why not? They did it in Point Break. That's a Keanu Reeves movie.
That's harsh, man.
I know. I won't get paid for tonight.
2024 is a year to try new things. How about jumping?
Out an airplane like that.
Make sure you make a W with your hands, because that will slow you down enough.
To cushion your fall when you fall onto the trees on the ground.
That's not how skydiving is supposed to work. I won't ever do it, but it won't be like that. Sorry for the jet from last night.
It's okay.
That was from the show last night, the Keanu thing. Another title from over here, please.
Dinner manners.
Dinner? Dinner manners.
Oh,
Mira working on herself.
Manners.
Yeah.
La-ti-da. Went from felony casting to love to manners? Huh.
Don't forget the cats.
Yeah.
Anti-government teams.
2024 is also another year to brush up on your manners.
Stop using your hands. You're not an animal. Stop screaming at me. Journal about it. Oh.
Chad yelled at me again. Okay, journal. We're gonna keep with manners since we didn't get very far.
Also, your mic is gone too hot.
Oh, no.
Please.
Please mute him before he plugs back in.
I got me.
Thank you.
I fixed it all by myself.
Hey!
We're going back to dinner manners.
You have a lot of spoons, forks, and knives in front of you. You need to learn which one is used for what purpose.
You use that fork for soup, people are gonna laugh at you. You
Use the wrong size fork to eat your main course. That'll also...
Be bad. Use a knife for eating peas? Some people do, but it's not considered good manners.
We're gonna teach you good manners. That's
the thing that'll keep you...
safe and sound.
So, first, use a napkin at all times. Use a napkin on your lap, use a napkin over your chest, use a napkin to dab things off of
Your head or your...
face.
Okay, help me with anatomy. Where's your face if it's not on your head?
It's a subset.
I just had to make sure I didn't miss something in school. If there was a... I don't know where I'd want another face. All right, we need one more chapter title, please.
Doomsday preparation.
At least his was logical. What's your name?
Esteban.
Esteban. He gets a point just because I picked him.
He's ahead of the red team.
You got 3 points, don't you?
Yeah.
Winning. All right, we got 2 players left. Last one's going to get 5 points. Doomsday preparation.
Did you just defraud the government? You're gonna have to go into hiding. If you defrauded the government, they're coming for you. You gotta hide. Grab your butt.
3.
Very nice. Make some noise. Blue captain on the playing field.
What?
Hi. Your team won the first round, so I'm going to allow you to choose what game you want to play.
Yeah, first ref, I do want to compliment you on the call that threw me out. That was
Is
was
that
good.
nice?
That was
Okay,
good reffing.
thank you.
That's
Thank you.
going in the notebook.
Dear diary, I did something good and made Pat proud.
This is weird. Hey, we'd like to play a game though.
Okay, what is it going to
We'd
be?
like to play the game of 4 square.
Okay.
There are 4 of us, so we don't need anybody, but maybe if somebody wanted to be the center of attention, that person could volunteer. Over the age of 18 for insurance purposes, unless they've taken our U18 class.
Any possible volunteers?
Are you 18? You can play, it's fine. You look 18.
Come on, what's your name? What?
Antonia.
Also, you have to be 18 and named Antonia.
Okay, I'm glad that you get to come on up.
You're great. That's awesome. It's good.
Oh, you guys are gonna win.
All right, Miss Antonia, come on up. We're going to have you stand right here in the middle.
Yeah.
So there's going to be 4 people around you, okay? And every time whoever's in front is going to be a different subject and a different scene, okay? And you get to be in all 4 of them, okay? You're going to do wonderful. Whoever's in front's going to take good care of you, okay? I promise. Let's get a suggestion, Chad, for you and Pat.
Hey, this is a location you love to go to all the time. Where is it? Well, if I said ComedySportz, the universe would implode in on itself. So. What's another one? The beach.
Beach. All right, rotate.
Okay, cool.
All right, for Pat and Kat, please, Pat, gather a suggestion.
Thank you so much. In high school, clearly Kat and I were the cool kids. What's another clique or group in high school? It's not jocks.
Stoners.
The weirdos.
Stoners?
Oh, sorry, not the stoners. Band?
Band kids.
Band kids!
All right,
Stoners
rotate.
is great. Yeah.
All right, Kat and Amy, please, Kat, get a suggestion for you.
Can I have a well-known classic movie, please?
Lion King.
I heard the Breakfast Club
Breakfast
first.
Club.
If you could throw a Lion King in there, you never know what the ref might hand out. All right, rotate again. Amy and Chad.
Yeah.
Amy, please get a suggestion for
Yes.
you.
Can I get a period in time?
Jurassic.
I'm hearing a lot,
Regency.
but I like Jurassic.
Jurassic.
better.
Jurassic.
Nice.
All right, hold on. Before you wrote, no, I didn't
That's-
say rotate.
Oh,
Chad. We're going to have them rotate or reiterate their suggestions so everyone remembers. When Amy and Chad are up front, it is
Jurassic.
rotate. When Chad and Pat are up, it is
Beach.
rotate again. When Pat and Kat are up, it is
Band
Kids.
kids.
rotate again. And we have Kat and Amy. Your suggestion is
The
Breakfast Club.
rotate one more time. We're going to start here in Jurassic.
Okay.
Teams and Antonia. Are you so ready?
Yes.
So ready.
No! You leave Dora alone, monster! You know how to get dinosaurs, right? Use the invention you came up with today. It's called Big Rock.
Okay.
It's called the Tide, and it came in and it did wipe away your sandcastle. And I'm so sorry, but Daryl here is going to help you build another one.
Absolutely. I got buckets. I got shovels. I got sculpting tools in my coat. Here.
I have a cooler.
Rotate.
Look, it's the new guy. He plays drums too. What if he's better than us?
I know that. It's not.
Do you think he's better than us? How can we get him? Break his drums. Let's go!
Rotate.
Darla, you hurt his feelings. We can have him as a pet. Would you like to pet? Maybe you should feed him some kibble. Yes. There you go.
Okay.
Beatrice, it's the most beautiful creation you've ever done.
I think you're gonna bloom back. You're gonna get the blue ribbon this time.
Tell me about this part.
This part's
Yeah.
like it's made of like a bunch of like oyster shells. And it's kind of like a boat.
Shiny. And you got Daryl to put water in it, so that was smart. High five.
Hey Tony, I love this living creature you integrated into the castle.
Who took my other shells?
Okay.
Listen,
Nadia, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of that drum.
it was the only thing I could do. She was gonna tear apart my entire set.
How are we gonna get her out of there?
I'll take the top off by opening some of the lugs. Come on
It's
out.
almost time for the drum-off competition.
Look there, you'll read. I moved here from Reedsburg, Wisconsin, just to be part of the team. I didn't want to ruin your life. And that's time! Well, the picture's there. If you grab a picture and email it to us, that'd be cool, because I'm going to market it like a banshee on this. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Hey, give me an A! Hey! Thank you.
Amy.
Hi.
Antonia. 5 points.
I'm gonna need a whole separate Etch-a-Sketch if you keep doing this.
And Aaron, on house. Give Aaron a round of applause. He's running house tonight. If parents approved, a treat is on me during halftime for Antonia. How about that? Red captain on the playing field. How are you, Miss Ray?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good today.
Huzzah.
Yes. You're going to get to play a game with your team.
Yay.
What's it going to be?
We like to play the game of changing emotion styles.
Okay, can someone write these for me? Because I don't write as quick as I can. I don't know.
Say again.
You're too busy
It
journaling.
sits up in this area. Right on top of my face.
Good call, Ref.
So I'm gonna need a bunch of let's start off with some emotions. How about some positive emotions from up here?
Joy.
Joy, excellent. I heard something, but excitement and elated, excellent. A couple more, maybe medium level emotions.
Bored.
Go back here. Any emotions back here? What? Wrathful. All right. Now we're gonna go for some. How about some genres, like literary genres? For example, noir might be a literary example. Mystery, romance, dystopian, and YA. Oh, see? You started to raise it.
Saying hi to my daughter.
Lexi's our newest player. Yeah! All right, how about some other literary styles from up front here?
Fantasy.
Fantasy, excellent.
Country western.
Country western, all right. Maybe just like opera is a musical example, but what's one or two musical styles? Ska. What? Rock. Do you have any specific genre of rock? Because there's a lot of different ones.
Prog rock.
Prog rock. Yes!
That was awesome.
Prog. Progressive rock.
copying.
Maybe just a couple more.
Okay, a few more. How about some actual playwrights? The names of the people who wrote the plays. Becker.
Beckett.
Beckett. Becker. Oh, that was the football trading card guide, right? The Beckett.
Yeah.
Beckett. Sure. Okay, I was the only nerd who collected sports cards in the end. What's some other playwrights?
Neil Simon.
Neil Simon. Excellent. Sondheim. Wonderful. Shakespeare. Wonderful.
Ionesco.
That's probably
Plenty. All right. Miss Ruth, can you come up, please? So I know what Ruth does for a living, but what do you think she wanted to do when she was young?
Librarian.
A librarian.
All right.
All right. So library is their scene suggestion. They've kindly written down these things that I don't even need my glasses to read. Thank you so much. At any time throughout the scene, I can blow my whistle and yell out one of these items that we just gathered, and the scene will take on that new layer until it's changed again. Red team, are you ready?
Yes.
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 I don't know if you really were. Red team, are you ready?
Yes! You know, ever since we stopped using card files, I've been so confused. I keep trying with the computer, but it's so hard. You're a young, new, fresh librarian. Me.
I don't know if I can. You see, I'm not really a librarian. I just snuck in here to steal scrap paper.
Wrathful.
And I'm going to keep on giving you scrap paper. And I'm going to give you scrap paper.
Is it going to have numbers on it, or what?
It is.
What? And then will I have to cry? Dang it. I've never worked on it.
Joy.
Wait, you do! Does that mean I can retire? Dang it. I'll have to teach you everything before the day I actually retire. Everything I know, which is mostly card files.
Okay.
Here's
Did I hear that right? You're retiring and getting out of my hair? Yeah!
Stop.
I am waiting for 4 years since I took this job here at a library. I thought to myself, why is this woman so contrary?
and irritating.
I know that you want things to be just so. But now I can look at you in your retiring eyes and say, no, 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 no. You're going away. You're going away. You're going away.
Jeans really irritating.
Romance.
Well, you know, if I'm gonna retire, you're going to have to work with him.
Oh.
I know it's a little scary, but I believe in you.
But Margaret, he makes my heart beat so.
Does he?
Shakespeare.
Watch though your heart beats under your breast, that it might leap out from under your shirt, and travel thusly to this man, and he will take your heart in his hand, and there will it beat until he eats it like a ravaging dog.
I say thee nay! 'Tis my heart that she stole years ago, and I have been following her ever since.
Cousin, that's been unbeknownst to me.
Meanst thou she or me? For the age difference between you and I is somewhat less than between you and me.
I would posit that a lack of familial relation is also a good thing.
Country western.
I intend to court Miss Thing over there in the way that I only know how. Yes, you. With my horse.
Who
I am too.
Young adult. That's time! All right. Now, a lot of you have probably seen some Judges Wapners in the audience. Can you hold them up if you have a pair of Judges Wapners? Awesome. These are tonight's audience judges. Give them a round of applause. They're going to be voting and basically awarding points for most of the rounds here on out. So we need to swear you in. So if you can hold up your Wapners for me, please. Say, I swear.
I swear.
Good enough. Thanks. All right. If anyone else wants to be a judge, they're $30.
They're $5.
$5. Sorry, $5. But it is a lifetime judgeship. You buy them and you get to come back and use them at this ComedySportz and anyone around the world. And yes, we're worldwide. So take that, whoever is it. All right. We need to judge. The blue team had Foursquare with Antonia. Red team had Changing Styles. On the count of 3, hold up the color corresponding Wapner to your team. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
5 points red.
Okay, now that, yes, the numbers are above 0. Milwaukee are still in the lead with 6-4. Good job, attorneys. Good job, Antonio.
We're in third place.
All right. Blue captain on the playing field.
Over. Hi.
Hi. What game do you want to play now?
Oh, we get to play one now?
I'll let you if you
Cool.
want.
Well, that was fun with Mark Anderson on the
Yeah.
keyboard, so we would like to do musical pickup lines.
For that, we got to send your whole team outside, don't we?
I know.
Say bye, blue team.
While we're gone, explain to the 4 people who were here last night how this is a completely different game from pickup lines.
Will do. So last night at the end of our show, Pat said, if you come back tonight, we won't play any of the same games except for one, which may or may not even happen. It hasn't been decided. But we played a game last night called Pickup Line. And this is called musical pickup line because there's singing involved. So that means it's not the same game.
Right.
We're going to need a whole bunch of lines of dialogue. So let's start with lines from well, I was going to say books, but we've got one reader. But I'm going to go books. You're a male reader. That's right. So how about lines from books that isn't like what's the one from the whale one that we get that a lot? The best at times, worst at times. We get that one a lot, and we get the Ishmael one. What's some other lines from?
Throw it into the fire.
Throw it into the fire. Yeah.
Tomorrow is another day.
What?
Tomorrow is another day.
Tomorrow is another day. Do we have any from back there?
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry? I want to make sure I had it right. Spoiler alert, I haven't read them, so I don't know.
Oh, man.
I know it. And now let's think about some songs. They're not the titles of songs, but there's something in the song that you like those lyrics. What are they?
I want to hold your hand.
I want to hold your hand.
I'm the problem, it's me.
Same stuff.
I'm the problem, it's me.
I'm the problem, it's me. Okay?
My father took me into the city to see a marching band.
My father took me into the city to see the marching band. There's a joke that I'm not part of. All right, now let's just get a couple more. How about some words of advice, either you've given or you've received, whether it was helpful or not? What was it?
I'm proud of you, son.
Perfect.
Oh, something perfect?
What? What did you say? No one's perfect.
No one's perfect. You're right. You're right. Any other?
Don't change yourself negatively for others.
That's good. Don't change yourself negatively for others.
Got it.
And that's all we're going to do. That's nice. Good job. Good job. So they've written all these things up. They're going to put them on paper. They're going to fold them in half so they can't be read without opening them. and periodically throughout the scene, they're going to use these lines of dialogue throughout it, but they could also turn them into songs with the help of our fantastic keyboardist, Mark Anderson. Mark is pretty amazing. I don't think I've ever seen him stumped on a song. Do you think you know a song that might stump him? You got a title of a song?
Rashid.
What?
Rashid.
Rashid? Do you know Rashid?
Yes.
See? Told you. Welcome the blue team back in by saying, come on in! Hey, we're back! Alrighty. It is explained that this is completely different from Pickup Line of last night. Do you guys want to start off with a line, or do you want a suggestion?
We're going to just start in a song with Mark playing and pick up a line and see what happens.
Let's do it.
We don't want a suggestion to start?
No.
No? Line.
It's right here.
It's in her hand.
Do it.
Blue team.
I'm feeling stupid.
Do it.
All right. Blue team, let's do it.
What? No. No.
I've got something to say. I need you to listen to me.
I will listen.
Know that I love you and I mean this well.
Tell me now.
I know you wanna be loved. Doesn't everybody? But don't change yourself negatively for others. You've got to be yourself.
I've got to be myself. I'm the problem.
I think they're single.
I think so too. I think they're ready for change.
I think this is an opportunity for you, maybe even an opportunity for me, but certainly an opportunity for you.
Think I should just go up and talk to her?
Well, I think so. I think it'd be a really good idea. And you gotta not come on too strong. I mean, you don't want to say something like, my father took me into the city to see the marching band.
Too worried, it's too much all at once.
And then she'll know about the trombone, and nobody needs to know about the trombone.
Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow we will find love. Tomorrow we will put ourselves out there, reaching forth, stroking the hair. Together we'll bond, we'll find love. Together we'll dance into 2024. Together we'll dance into 2024.
That's the spirit. Let's go find them where they're at and maybe spill some coffee near them.
Oh yeah.
I'm really trying to be better. I'm leaving just like I'm drinking. Yes, I'm drinking the milk out of the container, but I'm not putting the empty container back in the fridge. I think that is progress.
But here's the thing. You know, you were the problem. You've admitted that.
It's me.
I don't want you to change yourself for others. I think you need to keep being the problem.
So I can keep using your mascara?
Well,
Latte with extra foam for Raul.
Oh, I love a man with extra foam.
Oh no! Oh, nobody's perfect. I'm Raul.
Oh, hi, Raul. Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yes.
I thought it might be your name. You're beautiful like the jewelry.
But Raul, there's foam on my shoes.
Oh, let me get that for you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so sorry, but I didn't mean to spill on both of you here.
And I want to hold your hand. Is it too
Says no one is perfect. It's just not a perfect night.
Is it too early for physical contact? I mean, I just met this guy named Raoul. But he has such great foam, such a great big head of great foam, that I don't know what else that I should do.
You're a wizard, Harry. We're all wizards, barely. But maybe we can too find love.
Love is magic. Close enough.
Throw it into the fire. Throw it. Take your love and your desire. Throw it. That goblet of fire from whence we all came. Fall in love.
In the
Very, very nice. Welcome the red team captain on You know how you usually get to choose your own game right now?
Yeah.
I would like to issue you a challenge. Play any game you want as long as it's musical.
Opera.
Done. Make your adjustments, opera. We need a title of an opera that's never been done, never been written, never been performed.
So you want to overthrow the government?
So you want to overthrow the government? It's towing the line. I think we're still safe. All right. We are going to see the opera. So you want to overthrow the government?
Correct.
Take that, Mr. Census Man. You do not get to know how many people live inside this house. Take that, Mr. Census Man. I cast the outers alone.
7.
They have our information. They have it. They know in this nation. They have all things about us. I'm so mad I could kind of cuss. Darn! Have all the information.
All of the information.
Everything anyone would ever want to know about this couple.
And
why it's been so white on the outside. Me and the president are living in this house. Well, that explains why he's not been seen in public this year. The census women.
Yes, it is I. And my census associate. We've heard that you are keeping someone in this house who shouldn't be here. We've restricted your travels so you cannot possibly get.
Our judges again, they have a very difficult job this time. They have pickup line musical from the
Pick them up!
They had opera of the red team. Tough job. 1, 2, 3. Hold them up.
Way to pick love over rebellion.
All right, starting from the top, 11 Talkie, they're in the lead with 11. Pearl District Attorneys have 4. Antonia has 5. Esteban has 1, and Mike 3.
Very nice. Very nice. Red captain on the plane. Like 5 things.
Excellent.
Who do you want to send outside for this?
We'll be sending out Bobby.
Say bye, Bobby.
Bye-bye.
All right, this is a game where, once again, we cannot let him hear suggestions. All right, so we're going to start off with active activities. Maybe you've done them, maybe you haven't, hopefully.
Spelunking.
Spelunking, excellent. I need another one from the middle here.
Pickleball.
What was this?
Pickleball.
Pickleball, excellent. Another, yes, Antonia? Ping pong, excellent, excellent. And then I'm going to go on the back. We need 2 more. An activity back here.
Falling.
Oh, what?
Falling.
Falling. Manicuring. Manicuring. Nice. Manicuring. All right.
Which kind, the lawn or the finger?
Fingers. Fingers and toes. Fingers. Petty's toes, Manny's fingers, right?
Yes.
Haha, I'm learning. All right, so now we got to take things that are in all of these different suggestions and replace them with things that would never be there. Spelunking, we are going to take away the safety harness. What's something you'd buy at Fred Meyer's?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Safety harness is spaghetti.
Yeah.
What is a monument somewhere in the world?
Taj Mahal.
The which one?
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. Excellent. The cave is the Taj Mahal. Excellent. And then, you know what? She should have someone guiding her. So what's a celebrity, or not her, Bobby's doing it. Sorry, I forgot who's guessing. What's a famous celebrity that's doing fairly well right now?
Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage. All right. Okay. Nick Cage. The next one is pickleball. We are going to remove the racket, the paddle. What's something you buy at a hardware store?
Shotgun.
Shotgun. You know, it wasn't that long ago that they were sold in hardware stores. They truly were. All right, shotgun is the... Please use safety. Do not load the shotgun with any shells of any kind during this, all right?
Is that the paddle?
That's the paddle, yeah. The court we're going to replace. Where's somewhere you remember fondly from your childhood?
Bathtub.
The bathtub. Court's a bathtub. And then who's someone famous from history? Is he gone already? obviously he's going to play against Napoleon, because we heard that. And it's not a table. What's something very tiny that's in your junk drawer?
Sock.
Paperclip.
Paperclip, and I heard nail file? Okay, so paperclip is the first one, is going to be the table. Ping pong table.
What is it?
Paperclip.
Okay.
Paperclip. And then the net is a filing, a nail file.
Emery board.
Emery board! I'm learning so much!
I saw you struggling.
I was like, I've done it before, I just don't know what they're called. Falling. Is this from experience or just? Okay, so it's something that happens. All right, falling. So, do you wear special clothes when you fall? No. Okay.
It would be good to fall off something.
Yeah. Oh, let's have them fall off something. So, what's something that you're not going to get hurt if you fall off this thing?
A chair.
A chair. Just a chair. You're going to be falling off of a chair. And you should have a group of people watching you, otherwise it's not as funny. So what's a group of people that what? Horses. Just a bunch of horses are watching. Good luck on that one. Last one's manicuring. So we're gonna take away the nail polish. We're gun polish. We're gonna take that away. What's your favorite kind of cookie?
Sugar.
Sugar. Just sugar. We're gonna replace the polish with sugar. Just sugar. And they do have files and other instruments. All the other instruments that are used during a manicure. It's a collection of what's something people collect? Barbies? Yeah. Barbies? And they're Barbies. All the tools are Barbies. We're gonna leave that one alone.
Gosh, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. I loaded up the other ones just to be hungry. So now Bobby's outside. He has no idea what's going to happen. The red team is going to have 5 minutes to get him to do all of these activities. Here's the catch. They can't do the activity first, and they can only use pantomime and gibberish to clue him in on what it is. And then all the replacements. And it's not 5 minutes per thing. It's 5 minutes for all the things. Once you see that Bobby's getting it right, you can tell that he's getting it. You give him a little pause. Don't tell him what he's doing, because that's called cheating. I have allowed them to choose what order they're going to go in, and that is to me now. So say this number with me. Number 1. Be playing ping pong. The table is a paper clip. The net is a nail file. And versus Napoleon. Number 2 is going to be doing manicuring. The polish is sugar. The tools are Barbies. Number 3. Pickleball. The paddle is a shotgun. The court is a bathtub. Doing it with the late Harry Styles. Harry Styles. Number 4. You're going to be falling off a chair with a bunch of horses watching. That just tickles me in a special way. And finally, number 5. Going to be spelunking. The harness is spaghetti. The cave is the Taj Mahal. And of course, doing it with Nick Cage. Why wouldn't you? Let's welcome Bobby back in by saying, Bobby. Bobby, 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 Bobby. All right, Bobby. Good luck. All right. So you got 5 minutes for 5 things. Yeah. Number 4 tickles me, and it just does. So, red team, are you ready?
Yes!
Pain dog!
Hey, I'm playing tennis on a paperclip court. The net is the finger Brillo padding thing that you use to do your nails, and I'm playing against Napoleon.
I'll take it. Moving on to the next 351 remaining. 351.
Jasmi Nago, Yabi Hoosh Baba. Oh, Yabi Snattrap. Oh, yes. Hoosh Baba, yeah. Oh, and Sky. Jasper. Varsmi Yashminak, Snappy, Yabby Sharon, Snappy Snooble, and Yabby Snack
Hey, I seem to be doing my nails because they need it. So my nail polish is sugar, and my equipment to use it is mannequins.
Oh, close. You're right on everything. Continue 303 remaining. He did not get the last thing.
Okay.
Oh, the equipment's Barbie.
All right, 258.
Oh, yeah. Oh, stop!
All right, Bobby.
I seem to be
Told
playing.
him not to load it, but obviously.
I seem to be playing pickleball. My racket is a shotgun. I'm playing in a bathtub, and I'm against Harry Styles.
All right, 133. 2 more remaining. Go.
Oh, this is number 4.
Yashmi Dogger, dude.
What? Ekapa. Okay.
I told you it tickled me.
I think I'm falling out of a chair and being observed by a team of horses doing it.
our last thing. We don't get all 5 more than a handful of times every year. This is special. They have 44 seconds for their 5th and final thing. Let's do it. No pressure.
Guys,
12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Bobby, step forward. I think there's a chance. There is a good chance.
There's a chance here.
Let's do it.
There's a chance. Let's all pray together, people. So I'm spelunking. The equipment that I'm wearing is pasta. I seem to be not in a cave, but on the set of The Price is Right.
Okay. Yes. Who are you with?
The Dalai Lama.
You were at the Taj Mahal, and that was Nick Cage.
Oh, of course it was.
Yeah. Very nice job to Bobby and the red team. All right, this brings us to our halftime point in the show. Things to do during halftime. Go to our concession stand and concess. Go down the hallway and deconcess. Please don't get those confused. Go outside to quit smoking. Why not? It's almost 2024. And get ready to come back. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for a second half. Let's count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, halftime!
This is impossible. These are our lives. All the time. And I wanna be wise. So go away, Chicago. So go away, Utah. So go away, Montana, baby.
Right before I did that.
Walk out down, down, and
Well, I might go do the same thing.
you cannot serve. You are a lot of this. Don't push it, you rock it, even if it is, let it go, let it go. If you need it, you get it. If you want it, you might have to steal, let it go.
She's got to get all her stuff Are they air-owned? Are they air circulators? Yeah, it's
All right, people of Earth, are you ready for the second half of Comedy Sports? That's great, because we're going to do it anyway, with or without you. Please welcome the players back onto the field.
What?
Should we go?
Let's start the second half! I like the lights back there. That's good.
Yeah, someone put up a Christmas
I want
tree
to
back
make mine sparkle too. Let's do that.
Your sparkle function? Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Let's do
Is that the
that.
inside of his head?
Oh, yeah?
Okay, second half. Guess what? Before we start the second half, I want to tell you about stuff. We are portable. I know, it's hard to believe, but we can be taken to wherever you want us to be and perform for sizes from little to big. We have done shows, I've literally done shows on the bottom stair in someone's living room, honestly, to big big, huge theaters that seat 10,000 people.
Moda Center.
Moda Center.
Center Court.
Center Court on Moda Center. Done that.
Yep.
Check
Jumbo
check
drive.
that off the list. Done. So we are portable. Whether you have a little party, big gathering, whether it's a school, family, community, work, college, wherever it is, we do it. We also do wonderful training and team building. All of us got started by classes that we took here or within the improv community. You know what? We have classes starting here in January. January's tomorrow! They don't start until Tuesday, but, right?
Actually, 101 starts on the 8th and 11th.
8th and 11th. So we have lots of classes. Check us out at portlandcomedy.com. All kinds of information. Plus, that's where you want to go back and visit the next time you buy tickets to come see us again, because we're here every week. I don't know our current streak, but this past June, we had not missed a weekend in 30 years. We haven't missed one since then either, so ta-da! Here we are. All right, I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of Switch Interview. All right, I need one player up from each team. What's going to happen is you're just going to see a series of interviews like they used to have on daytime talk show. Interviewee, doesn't matter to you, it matters to them. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of just suggestions to give them for their interviews. So a topic, what's a noun from over here?
A what?
A noun, person, place, or thing, object. Video games. I heard video games first. Both team, are you ready for Switch Interview?
Yeah!
Backyard Sports, Pablo Sanchez or Pete Wheeler? Who's the better kid?
Pete.
I'm not sure why you choose Pete, because Pablo Sanchez has a sick batting average.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Okay, it's Pablo, but
Thank you.
this game is all about death and destruction.
Switch. Another topic from back here. Makeup.
Well, hi. Hi. So now I understand you are the great-granddaughter of Max Factor, everybody, Mini Factor.
Hi, everybody. It's true, and I have all of Max's, we call him Grandpa Max. I have all of his secrets up here in my head.
Okay,
up
what's
here.
the one secret of beauty that you're going to share with us today, Minnie?
Well, I can't tell you. For less than $9.99, if you can just Venmo me.
Switch. Another topic from here. Men.
Yes, welcome back to men and why they suck.
We have an online suggestion.
That's great. From Superfans Dick and Jane, umbrellas.
Umbrellas. Everyone say hi, Dick and Jane.
So we've had a bunch of weather lately that's had a lot of rain in it. And this gentleman here works as an umbrella. So tell us, how did you start this strange profession?
I cover you in kindness. Together we will face the world dry, ready for anything.
That's the creepiest umbrella I've ever seen. I might hire you. Do we have another one from the Zooms?
From Superfan Melissa, we have map folding.
Map folding.
That's an old skill.
Welcome, Bull, to Slap It, Whap It, Fold and Map It. So, map folding. That's what this show is about. It's about bringing it together.
I can do it. I can put anything together. Give me that piece of jam and a toast and I can do it.
Here is a map of the solar system. You have 14 seconds. Fold! What? Oh my God, he did it! He did it!
Switch. Another topic from back here, please. Cabbage. Cabbage.
And we're back with the world's largest cabbage.
Tell me, Cabbage, what have you been eating?
Well, get my nutrients from the soil. Been a lot of nutrient flow this year.
feel swollen.
It looks like you're growing, Cabbage.
I had the coleslaw jar for the
Second half of the show. Switch. One more.
From Superfan Artists, we have a travel show.
Traveling show, yep.
Hey, welcome back to Where Are You Going? Wow. So today's guest actually hasn't stopped traveling in 13 and a half years. Like, what are you thinking?
I really don't know what a bed feels like anymore. I would like to lay down, but I'm pretty sure my house has been repossessed. I forgot to hide it for tax purposes 13 years ago.
That's time! All right, judges, you just saw both teams playing together, but now guess what? You're going to have to judge them. That's how judging works. We have blue team and red team. Which one did you like more? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold them up, red. Oh, this is close.
This is close. Further than I thought.
5 points, red!
Red is now in the lead with 13 to 11.
13 to 11.
All audience members retain their points.
Yes, they do. Captain Pat on the playing field.
Over.
Did you know that I lived the first 20-some years of my life in Milwaukee, Oregon?
I didn't. It's spelled with an I-E.
I know, it's different than the one that we're near.
Yes, that's an E.
E. All right.
I'm journaling about that.
Fascinating.
They're journaling.
Dear Journal, 2 Milwaukees have 2 different spellings. We're learning. All right. You are going to get to play a game against the red team. Did you know that?
No.
I'm gonna challenge it, but you're gonna start. We're gonna play the game of dueling soundtracks. So start getting some TV show titles that are made up and TV genres that are real. But we will be showing you the theme song to that show and a small clip from the show. So we need what's a genre of a show? True crime. Excellent. And what's a made-up title of a true crime show?
Blood and Lust.
Love and Lust. All right.
Blood and Lust.
Blood
and Lust.
Blood and Lust.
Blood.
It could have gone either way. Blood and Lust. Blue team, are you ready? They're going to sing the song. Red team is going to play a bit of that, and then we're going to switch it back and forth. Go!
In the hearts of people, there is danger.
No one knows exactly where it'll strike.
People get stabby, they get secrets, they're full of lies.
'Cause blood and lust is what they like.
Blood and lust! Blood and lust! Blood and lust!
All I know is when I caught that man 2-timing me, I just don't know what came over me. Just suddenly I had a knife and he was no longer alive. But I swear to God, I didn't do it. Reenactment.
You've been 2-timing me with the neighbor's wife.
What the heck? I don't 2-time you ever.
Hey, Jim, you forgot your...
This looks like a 2. Murder!
And that's time. Now, red team, come up. All right, so now we had another suggestion I didn't take earlier from online, and it was called soil testing. Soil testing. What kind of show would soil testing be?
Soap opera.
Soap opera. Soap opera. Red team?
Soil testing.
down in the valley where the soil does collect.
A foul stench did emerge.
It was her twin who came back from the dead.
And she made a drastic
Reginald, I have the soil test results, but before I read them, I want to know who is my father.
You think I know all the answers, Patricia? It could be me, it could be my brother, Valmar. Maybe that soil sample will tell you the truth. Maybe it'll tell you lies.
Valmar, I have those nematodes you were asking for, and
I had the soil tested, and yes, it's yours.
Very nice. All right, blue team, stay up.
Oh, sorry.
Blue team, stay up.
Okay, we'll stay up.
We're gonna do a couple more rounds of this. So I need another title.
Are you smarter than a bear?
Are you smarter than a bear? Excellent. And from over on this side, what genre of television?
Kid show?
Kid show. Good. Kid show. Are you smarter than a bear?
Everybody thinks you're stupid.
But you know it's not true.
Mr. Whisker's got a big fuzzy brain.
and now Mr. Whiskers knows what to do.
Are you smarter than a bear? Are you smarter than a
Brittany, you know what?
What?
Seth said I'm dumb.
No!
He did. And you know what? I'm afraid it might be true. I tried to build something with the blocks, and all I could do was put one.
Oh my goodness! I see campers that are sad. But don't worry, Ranger Rick has a way to make you feel good again. Evade this bear. Confidence booster.
I'd watch that show. All right, so we need one last title and genre, please. Yes, Antonia. Meow. Meow is the name of the show. What kind of show is Meow from the back? Sci-fi. That makes sense. Sci-fi show called Meow.
Some people think that cats are from this world.
But they're not, and you're about to be surprised. They're from Catnipopia.
When you see it, you won't believe your eyes.
Captain, we're about to crash land. I can't. The stick is stuck. If we were dogs, we could probably handle it, but we can't. We're cats, so we're just gonna stare at it and see what happens.
No, we're going down.
Impact. That was less of a problem
Don't open the hatch yet, Captain. I need to make sure it's safe for you. Go.
Another cat?
Yes, we are now your kings.
Did you bring me any victuals that are tender?
Bring the nip from the ship.
Ship nip?
And it's time! Game of dueling sounds.
Merry Shipnip, everybody.
Didn't even know those were a thing. Wonder if my cat would like it. I don't know. All right, we had the red team singing and acting in two. We had the blue team singing and acting in two. They're up there if you need to be reminded. But we're going to our judges, red or blue. Who's it gonna be? 1, 2, 3, hold them up.
All right, kids. Well, Mr. Secretary, we're down to 16 to 13. No, I'm talking in the lead.
All right, 16 to 13. Guess what?
What?
We're about to play the last game of 2023.
Yes!
But there's gonna be 52 more shows next year. At least.
At least.
At least. So we want to thank you. Thank you for coming out. We need to thank a few people. Tonight we had he took off because he had something to do, but we had Aaron helping you out getting him in tonight. From an undisclosed location somewhere in the Pacific Northwest, running our screens, Marianne Rambo. She's been doing keyboards all night and a fantastic job. Let's give it up for Mark Anderson. Keeping track of score, making sound effects, doing a whole bunch of stuff. My friend Amy Gray.
Merry Shipnip, everybody.
And special thank you to Ruth and Pat. They run this organization and have made a pretty fantastic community that I am really happy to be part of their family. Thank you to Pat and Ruth. I challenge both teams to the game of New Year's resolution on the playing field. So as we come on to a new year, we often, a lot of people try to do resolutions of goals and achievements that they hope to do in the coming year. So you're going to hear those tonight. What's going to happen is, say we get the suggestion of cow. You might step forward and say, this year I resolve to get a cow. Next year I'll get an udder one. I'm going to suspend the Groner valve.
Yes,
Every time they make you laugh, chortle, chuckle, titter, guffaw, a happy noise from here up is going to get a bell and a point. If there's no bell, that means no points. All right, both teams, are you ready for this? We are for 3 points difference.
Rather.
So we need what's an animal that isn't ever gonna shouldn't ever be a pet.
Kangaroo.
Anteater was the first one I heard. Anteater, go.
Last year I resolved to get an anteater. I think I'll get another one this year because it's been working out so far.
I thought it was funny.
You got a bell. You got a bell. The bell rings you. The bell rings you.
In 2024, I resolved to get an anteater because 2023 kind of sucked.
In 2023, I got an anteater. Next year, I'm going to get an uncle eater because he's jealous.
Last year I got myself an anteater. This year I resolved to get rid of it because, man, that thing just bugs me.
I also heard kangaroo.
In 2024, I resolved to be a better friend and hang out more with Joey.
Thank you. Not you, you're going away for tax evasion.
In 2024, I'm gonna get in shape. Yeah, I'm gonna jump around.
I have been taking a lot of dance classes, and so I am going to resolve to get a kangaroo so I can go waltzing with Matilda.
This year I resolved just to not take it from that kangaroo anymore. I swear to God, the next time that thing gives me any lip, I'm going to take it out back.
This year, I don't care what Mom says, I'm getting a kangaroo. And if she comes in my room, I'm gonna hide it down under my bed.
Last year I got a kangaroo. This year I'm going to work on getting rid of my pouch.
In 2023, I was bullied a lot by a guy named Mel. So in 2024, I'm gonna get a kangaroo so I can say, Mel, burn.
Step back. What's an occupation? You're out here now. What's an occupation we haven't talked about tonight?
Yeah.
Beekeeper. Beekeeper was the first thing I heard this too.
In 2024, I'm going to have the best fashion sense that it'll be the bee's knees.
Yeah!
In 2024, I'm going to have a lot of bees. I will really, really get a buzz on.
Yeah.
2024, I'm avoiding honey entirely. No more hives.
Yeah. In 2024, I'm gonna change up my beekeeper game. I'm gonna stop smoking.
2024 is going to be the year for this beekeeper. I'm going to start treating myself with self-love. Time to treat myself like a queen.
Last year, I became a beekeeper, and that was in 2023. And in 2024, I'm not going to do it because it was a ripoff. I totally got stung.
This is the year I'm going to do it. This year I'm going to finally tell that guy to buzz off.
All right. Most any noun or object word will work. What's one for that here? Artichokes. Artichokes.
In 2024, I resolved to become less of a dip.
All right. Let's keep that kind of noise going, making a some kind of drum roll sound. Hopefully you got legs. All right. Find out the winner of tonight's match.
With a final score of 25-23, tonight's match goes to the Milwaukee Jockeys in blue!
Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you. Good night. Good night.
Wait. We're doing this again.
Again?
We just ending the show and just walking away. This crowd spent New Year's Eve with us, and they need something big.
Ta-da!
I mean, you were something,
Yeah.
but this is something else.
All right, do it.
Start spreading the news. We're leaving the field. We're glad you were a part of it. ComedySportz. We had a few laughs. We thank the whole staff. They were a great big part of it. ComedySportz. We'd like to thank all of the judges and volunteers. And we thank all you fans. You laughed and you cheered. You drank all your sodas and wished you had beers.
These rainy days.
Let's all just scream and shout about ComedySportz. If you can
to Comedy Sports. Comedy
Hey everybody, thank you for joining us tonight. I hope if you're moving on to another part of your event, you have a safe night and have a great new year.